Today it's Honeybee Me, and today we're going to be talking about what's in that Terrarium bag. So basically my snails are, I have way too many snails in here, basically. I have those two. This is Watermelon, that's Bruno, right there is Big Al, and Honey is in here somewhere. She's right there. You could barely see her. Anyway, and I just feel bad for giving them such a small tank, so I just want to give them a bigger tank. Yeah. So now we're going to be opening what's in this Dollarama bag. So basically this is a DIY snail house. And we'll peel off all the stickers because those are easy to do. So basically, I have a clip-on thing, and you could get all of these things at Dollarama. So basically, you clip it off like this, and it just looks like that. It has this little handle, which I guess is probably good for when I walk around with it. So I got this moss. I don't know if I'm going to use it just yet. And it's decorative green moss, and that was very low price, and all of this only cost $15, which was pretty good for everything I got. I also got this, and I'll explain what this is for on another video, because I will be adding more pets to my collection. So this is just a cat bowl for also this, and this is another thing, which is just a bunch of things for the fern in here so that they're better supported. I got some rocks, which will be for this because I don't put rocks in my tank because I feel that the snails will hurt their shells. So basically I'm going to peel off this, and then, oh, sorry, I forgot to mention that I got some potting mix also from Dollarama, and they have a sale on this, but it doesn't actually have fertilizer in it, which is why I got it, or at least I remember seeing no fertilizer in it. And I got 2 bags of that also for that because, well, I'll need that. I'll need some soil for that, so yeah. I'm using my dad's phone today. My phone's right here. It's just that. So what I'm going to do is peel off the sticker, which comes right off, and we'll roll that up and take care of that later. So now we're going to fill this with dirt, which is going to be open. So now it is open, and we could empty it into here. It's ideal to get an inch or so in here just in case they want to breed. It's hard to get this all out, and I'll probably use all of it or some of it, most of it. That is now a little bit of an inch and more. I'll probably add all of this in though because, well, it's easier to do. Just emptying this. And, oh, I got a little, you should do this outside because it will be a little messy. I swear, I just seen something I didn't want to see in there. Okay. And it's just this, it's very nutritious, and there does seem to be some fertilizer, and we'll just have to make do. Yeah. So next we have this pot, and I'll explain what this is in a second. These pots, and they're just little small pots. And I bought these for the fern in there just because I want the fern to grow a little bit better and be more supported. So I'll probably put that in, and then I might put another one in half the dirt like so, just to have a little bit more decorations in it. I might put this in, I'm not sure. Basically, I'm just gonna fiddle around with it until I think it's good. So what we'll do is take all of the snails out of this. There's already 2 snails out. And then we'll just take this out. And right now I will get this fern because it's looking pretty dead. I'll get it out, which is pretty easy. Now that we have the fern, it's looking pretty dead, as you can see. And there's little sprouts that I want to be a little better. So I'll put them in one of these. And I'll take some of the soil in from here because, well, it's easier to do from here. And we'll fill it up halfway, put some of this fern dirt, and then put a little bit more. I'll do this in here because it's easier, and we'll just pat it down like so. I'm gonna rest that up here because, well, it looks cute there, and hopefully it will grow a lot better than what it's been doing now. It used to be full, but I guess my snail devoured it a little. So now this is looking pretty bad. I'm going to take most of the items I had in here last. So this moss could go up like that. That'd be pretty cute. This is a big change from this too, and I think that it will be nice for my 4 snails. I hope to be getting 5, and I'll probably do a video on that later and upload it as soon as I can on the 5th snail breed that I'm going to get. Follow my Instagram page, which is also honey _ beamy on Instagram, and basically we're just going to take this moss, pull it out, and I think that other moss will add some color, so we're just going to put that there, and hopefully we'll add stuff here as well to make it look nice. I want to find a stick or something in the yard to put that in so the snails have something to climb on. We'll find that later. So now it's kind of just this gravelly disgustingness that I'll probably pull apart later and use. So now we're going to try this moss in it. I don't know how it will look, but that's that. I'm also going to fill this up with a little bit of dirt and put it right there. I feel like that will add a nice homey touch for the snails. Just to put that in there like so, and fill it with some dirt so they could hide in there. So now I'm going to open this. That was pretty easy to do. So now I'm not sure if this comes alive or not, but it will add a somewhat nice touch as well. I think it should have some there, have some here. It's kind of like that. And this was all live before, and so now it's kind of looking a little better. Yeah, I might add some rocks and everything to it later. Like some small pebbles that I did for the last. I just don't want to pull those pebbles out. And I did something on the last one that I didn't do on this one. I don't know if you could see it. There. I add some rocks. I'm not doing that for this one because I don't have enough rocks. But basically that was to air out the soil. So now you could just give this a nice misting down, and I think we're good. And you could do this with a spray bottle. I just want to get everything misted down enough. I might even tilt it over and mist it down that way. Okay, it is now finished, and we could add the snails. So all of the snails are in this, and it has some of my moss and this bark. I will wash this bark, and then I'll probably set it right like so somewhere. And that will be the last touch. I'll probably find a piece of wood and add that. But other than that, this is the new enclosure. I'll poke some holes in here because snails do breathe and they do have lungs. So I will do that. And small enough holes so that they don't get out. And probably write a little design or something saying snails. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, like, and don't forget to put the notifications on so that you could get every new update or video. Thank you. Bye.